Hey everybody, it's June 5th, 2026. It's Joe from the Strange Voyage Files. Doing this, I want to do this in front of the Masters of the Universe toys I have. I'm going to review the film, the new film, the 2026 film. Spoilers. I will be talking about things in the movie. If you have not seen it yet, do not watch this video. There are spoilers. Right off the bat, I liked it. The girls liked it. It was definitely better than the 1987 version. My criticisms come from, there's a couple of spots where there are lulls, lulls in predictability. And that's where the problems lie. It's not bad, but it definitely does. The film is action all the way through, and then it hits these walls. The first one is, it starts off where he's young, and he's like a little kid. Adam's a little kid. He's not a good fighter, and he thinks his father's disappointed in him. And Duncan, Man-at-Arms, is training him. And then Skeletor attacks. Trapjaw and Man-at-Arms fight. Man-at-Arms loses. They send, very Superman-y, they send Adam to Earth to be safe. And where the predictability comes in is eventually when Adam gets back to Eternia. Man-at-Arms feels like a failure because Skeletor won, so of course he's a drunk and he has to be redeemed and blah, blah, blah. Rebuild his relationship with Teela. All predictable. We've seen it a million times before. They absolutely did not have to go that route. Then they find out that Skeletor has King Randor all these years, and at this point Adam is He-Man. And of course, King Randor is dying because the ceiling fell on him, and he tells He-Man that he's not disappointed in him and whatnot. All predictable, all very, very predictable, and it slows the movie down. Very, very predictable. They did not need that in the movie at all, my opinion. It is a good movie. This is Friday. It's made about $4 million, hopefully. Hopefully it's a success, because I really would like to see more of these movies with this cast. I think it was very, very well put together. There's a good mix of humor. Sometimes it goes a little bit over the top with Skeletor, because he is played as the dark character from like the comics. Do you remember the little comics? But then he gets kind of goofy. So, and sometimes it doesn't work as well, but it's nothing that's like, oh, this movie's terrible. Movie is great. It really, really is good. It's fun. The characters are phenomenal that are in this movie. Actors that play the characters are phenomenal. Who's in there? Hopefully you can see down there. Fisto's in there. Mechanics in there. Beastman. Clawful's not in there. Buzz-Off is not in there. Mossman's in there and he dies. Nobody from the Horde is in there. But in a post scene, you see She-Ra, and you see Orca, and a Merman. Merman's in the background in a post scene. I love Merman. I wanted to see him more. Spikor's in there. He's pretty cool. Triclops is awesome. No Faker. Stratos is not in there, but he's teased to be in the next one because He-Man ends the movie going to save his people. Many Faces is not in there. Ram-Man is. Buzz-Off is not in there. Basically, the characters that you saw in the trailer are the ones in there. I don't think there were any big surprises. I could be wrong. The Earth part is good. Thankfully, they're only on Earth for like 15, 20 minutes. If it was longer, it seemed like it was faster, so that was good. That slowed it down a little bit, but it wasn't bad. Overall, this movie's really, really good. There's a ton of action. Throughout the entire movie, there's action. And there's really good characters. Trapjaw's great in this movie. Trapjaw gets killed, too. Trapjaw gets killed. Mossman gets killed. Hope. I like to see Trapjaw back. Mossman, but Trapjaw, he was evil. Trapjaw was like, a New Hope Darth Vader. There is no good. There's no redemption. He was awesome in this movie. So I'd like to see him come back. Trying to see who else. Obviously, I don't have everybody. A lot of the look at his legs. That's the problem. And I tried putting a couple of these together and it didn't work because there are kits I give you my Triclops legs. So, yeah, obviously I don't have all the figures. Oh, the Roboto, or I know that's the Styx song, but whatever his name, he's in it, but it's a female. It was a good character. Orko's at the very end in a post-credit scene, so we kind of got robbed of that. It's a good adventure. It is a good, fun adventure. I'm definitely going to get it when it comes out on physical media, for sure, and I would like to see sequels. Definitely go see this movie. If you're kind of on the edge, do I want to see it? Go see it. It's worth the ticket. It's worth the price. I know it's expensive. It is absolutely worth it, and also absolutely worth the possibility of it making sure that this is successful so we get to see more movies. So, great movie. Girls enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I think you'll like it a lot. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Spikor was pretty evil in there too. No, that was it. Jared Leto did a good job as Skeletor, and they wouldn't let him. He's so unpredictable though. They wouldn't let him do any promotion or anything. But I also heard they wouldn't let him at the premiere. He's so. If you're gonna do that, then don't put him in the cast. But he was actually really, really good. I can't think of her name. Who played Evelyn was really, really good. The whole cast was just awesome. There were no duds. So, all right. Hope you guys, if you do see it, I hope you enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and I will see you